and welcome back to my channel. Today I will be sharing a recipe for loaded bell peppers. This will be absolutely amazing, and to get started, here I have 2 bell peppers that I went ahead and chopped in half and removed the seeds. I will be using some Gouda cheese. I have white wine. You can use chicken broth if you like. I also have some heavy cream, my shrimp already seasoned, steak already seasoned, and for the seasonings I'll be using some Cajun seasoning, complete seasoning, seasoned salt, paprika, and black pepper. I also have some butter, minced garlic, and some onions. Let's jump right in. Let's rewind back to how I seasoned the shrimp and steak. First, I have some ribeye steak here, which I sliced, and I have some shrimp. For the seasonings, I'll be using garlic and onion powder, black pepper, paprika, all-purpose seasoning, seasoned salt, and some Old Bay seasoning. What I did was combine all of my seasonings here except the Old Bay. I'll be using that for the shrimp. Combine, and then we will add it to our steak. We will mix that in and set it aside. Then we will add some of that same seasoning to the shrimp, just a little bit, and we'll add the Old Bay. We will mix that in and we'll set both aside, let them marinate for about 30 minutes. While the steak and shrimp is marinating, let's get our mashed potatoes ready. Here I have some potatoes which I already boiled. I'll be using some roasted garlic sauce. I have half and half milk and cream, melted butter, seasoned salt, and black pepper. What I did was combine all of these ingredients, add them all to the potatoes, and mash until the potatoes are nice and smooth. Then we'll set aside until we're ready for it later. Now all of the ingredients are warm, which gives you a nice consistency for the potatoes. You want to have your milk warm, and that's why I melted the butter also. And you know, at first it will seem like it's too much liquid for the potatoes, but those potatoes will suck up all that liquid and it will be nice and creamy, and that's exactly what you want. In a pot of boiling water, I will now add my peppers in here. You want to let these cook for about 8 to 10 minutes. We want to soften them up a bit, but not too soft to where they're falling apart, because you don't want to eat raw peppers. You want them to be cooked. In a preheated skillet, I did add some oil, and now I'll go in with my steak. You want to cook these for about 5 minutes max. You don't want to overcook them because you don't want them tough and rubbery. So we'll cook them. We'll move them around a bit to make sure they're being cooked on all sides. And after 5 minutes, we'll remove and set aside. And right before I remove the steak, I'll add a dash of W sauce. Give it a mix. W sauce is Worcestershire sauce, but you know I don't feel like pronouncing that long word, so I just say W sauce. We'll now remove and set aside. Next, we'll go in with our shrimp. I did clean the pan up a little bit and add some more oil, and we'll add the shrimp in there and cook them for about 4 minutes, 2 minutes per side, and we'll remove and set aside. Now let's create our sauce. We will add the butter, allow that to melt. Once it melts, we will go in with our onions and garlic. We'll give that about 2 minutes. Let it release the flavors and aromatics. So at this point, we will now add our white wine and we'll allow it to reduce. We want to cook away that alcohol, so we'll let it reduce. Please remember, you can use chicken broth if you don't want to use wine. Next, we'll add our heavy cream, give that a little stir. Then we'll add our seasonings to add flavor and taste. We'll allow this to come up to a simmer before we add like a handful of cheese. You don't want to add too much cheese here, just a handful to give it that nice thickness. Now add the cheese and allow it to thicken. Once it thickens, we'll turn our heat off and set this aside. And now for the good part, guys. Let's assemble our bell peppers. We will first add our mashed potatoes in here. You know, you want to add a good amount. And then we will add our steak and shrimp. Once we're done doing that, we will add our delicious sauce over top. And then we'll top it with some cheese and place it inside of the oven for about 2 minutes, 2 to 3 minutes. You know, you want to put it on broil just so the cheese melts. And then we'll remove it and serve. It is so simple. And this was so delicious, guys. I was mad that I didn't make more because it was done and I was like, I should have made more. This is so good. I know you guys will enjoy it. And like I said, you want to place these under your boiler for about 3 minutes, just until the cheese melts. Once you remove it from the oven, this is what we have. Absolutely gorgeous, and it smells amazing. Now we will top it with some fresh parsley for some brightness and color. And that's it. We can get ready to serve. This was so filling. It's the perfect dinner idea. I really do hope you guys give the recipe a try. And if you enjoy my video, please give it a thumbs up, share it, leave a comment down below, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button for me. And if you ever try any of my recipes, you can hit me up on IG or Facebook at Candy the Glam Cook. I would love to see your pictures and interact with you guys. And you know, that's it. So I will see you guys in my next video, and I leave all the information down in the description box. Have a good day and enjoy.